Assalamualaikum and very good day everyone. I am Muhammad Izrin bin Muhammad Kamal, the presenter for today's paper, and I am actually from Faculty of Accountancy UiTM, and together with me are my team members headed by our project leader, which is Riwindi Puspita Sari, and also we have Risa Nurmala Dewi and R. Ajeng Entaresman, as well as Rima Sekar Ayu Cahyani, who are all from Universitas Trisakti Indonesia. As for me, I am from Faculty of Accountancy, University Technology Mara, Malaysia. And I'm going to present a paper entitled The Effect of Environmental Performance, Environmental Costs, Public Shareholding, Green Accounting, Capital Structure, and Company Size on Financial Performance. Right, the background problem for our study is focusing on the fact that there is a fierce competitive business landscape that's going on, which making securing a favorable financial performance is not merely a prerequisite for the company's survival, and it also stands as a strategic imperative for the company. And on top of that, this financial strength, which is developed from a very favorable financial performance, would enable companies to navigate the intense landscape, innovate, and secure a distinct edge in the relentless pursuit of success, as argued by Pamungkas. Hence, failing to achieve robust financial performance not only will degrade companies' operational resilience, but it also may lead to its extinction. Furthermore, signaling theory underscores that financial performance enhancement can be attained via disclosure of environmentally responsible practices that create positive attribute signals to stakeholders, influencing investor decisions, boosting corporate reputation, and stimulating operational improvements. And furthermore, legitimacy theory also posits that aligning with societal expectations on environmental performance enhances companies' legitimacy, fostering stakeholders' trust, risk mitigation, resource access, and long-term sustainability, thereby driving financial performance improvement. Now, in line with the above, this study intends to investigate the effect of environmental performance, environmental costs, green accounting, as well as public shareholding, capital structure, and size on financial performance of companies listed on the Indonesia Stock Exchange. And with regards on the hypothesis that we have developed based on the problems, first is on the environmental performance effect on financial performance. According to Bahari and Pandey, they stress that companies' environmental performance has a significant impact on its financial performance. This is supported also by Lee and Ball, Patter and Shi, as well as Hong Hong Liu, who discovered positive relationship between environmental performance and financial performance. Nevertheless, Sarah et al. Found no relationship between environmental performance via sustainable initiatives taken by companies and shareholders' return. This is also supported by Noor et al., who found no significant relationship between environmental performance and financial performance among PLCs in Australia. Now, based on this, we come out with our first hypothesis, H1, that environmental performance has a positive relationship with financial performance. Secondly, in terms of environmental cost effect on financial performance, there is inadequate management of environmental costs, which could lead to higher expenses, negatively impacting the company's financial performance, according to Rahmawati Kaad Ahmed Sofian. And furthermore, Romero and Setiawan and Honesty also found significant negative relationship between environmental costs and companies' financial performance. Nevertheless, no significant relationship was discovered by Pangabian, and hence we come out opposite the second hypothesis, which is environmental cost is negatively related with financial performance. Now, for the third hypothesis, public share ownership effect on financial performance, we've identified that public shareholding expected to boost further financial performance according to Yes 2021. Now, Rahman et al., Amneh, and also Agarwal and Singh also discovered significant positive connection between public shareholding and companies' financial performance. Nevertheless, Astuti et al. Did not reveal any significant finding in their study. Hence, for this particular scenario, we come up with our third hypothesis, which is public share ownership has a positive influence on financial performance. And furthermore, green accounting effect and financial performance based on this encompasses the incorporation of environmental impacts and profits into a company's financial statements, according to Purmahwati. And on top of that, Indiana et al. Also identified significant positive relationship between green accounting practice by manufacturing companies in Indonesia and their financial performance. This is also consistent with results attained by Ashari and Anggoro and also Lestari and Restuning Dia. Nevertheless, again, Choiria and Lysandra and Rahmadani et al. Failed to find any connection between green accounting and also financial performance. Hence, we come up with the fourth hypothesis, which is green accounting has a positive influence on financial performance. The next one is in terms of capital structure effect on financial performance. Now, capital structure effect basically refers to the mix of debt and equity utilized for conducting company's operation. Now, according to Hersio and O'Grien, Singh and Baga, and also Shaku and Hub, they identified significant positive relationship between capital structure and company's financial performance. Nevertheless, Ibrahim et al. And Yamashita failed to find any relationship, and hence we come up with our fifth of this hypothesis, which is capital structure has a positive influence on financial performance. And the last one is in terms of size effect on financial performance. Now, according to Amalia and Huzaini, Kamau and Rahma and Hersugondo, they found significant positive relationship in the two. Nevertheless, Yadav et al. And Mariani failed to find any significant relationship. Hence, we come up with the sixth hypothesis, which is company size has a positive relationship with financial performance. And this is basically our financial perceptual framework. And in terms of methodology, study basically use unbalanced panel data on basic and chemical industry companies, various industries, consumer goods industries, which are included in the non-cyclical, cyclical, basic material sector, industrial sector, and healthcare sector recorded on IDX from 2017 and until 2021. And secondary data is collected from annual reports, sustainability reports, and also proper in 2017 until 2021. Now, purposive sampling was used to ensure that the sample collected meets certain criteria, and data actually analyzed using panel data regression model. And the panel data regression model includes three different models: common effect model, fixed effect model, and random effect model. Now, the choice of the model depends on the assumption and whether the statistical data processing requirements are met, such as result of the Bin-Wu-Hausman test. And other tests performed include t-test, f-test, and also r-squared test. And this is the regression model that we use. Now, this is the result. And from the result, we could see that three variables to be significant, and they are environmental performance, public share ownership, and also capital structure. And of course, overall discussion on the result for hypothesis 1. First, we posit that environmental performance has a positive effect on financial performance. Now, this is supported, and this is also in line with research conducted by Bihari and Pandi, Lee and Ball, Patter, Shi, Hong and Ryu, and Subaktia et al. As for hypothesis 3, public share ownership has a positive effect on financial performance. This is also supported and in line with Rahman et al., Amni et al., and Agrawal and Singh. And for hypothesis 5, capital structure has a positive effect on financial performance. This is not supported, though significant with negative effect. Explanation not supporting it, although it is showing a significant negative effect, is the fact that a potential increase in debt within capital structure may have led to decrease in financial performance, consistent with Ibrahim et al. And Yamashita. And furthermore, for hypothesis 2, environmental costs have a negative effect on financial performance. This is not supported because the fact that connection between the cost of the environment and financial performance is affected by multiple other factors other than environmental costs, according to Sri and Arif. As for hypothesis 4 also, green accounting has a positive effect on financial performance. This is also not supported because of the fact that environmental costs not necessarily translate into direct improvements in financial performance due to the substantial cost of implementing environmentally friendly practices and technologies, according to Choria, Alexandra, and also Rahmadani. And hypothesis 6, company size has a positive effect on financial performance. It is also not supported because larger firms tend to experience diminishing profitability rates, suggesting that their size may lead to inefficiency, aligned with Yadav et al. And Sumiriani et al. Lastly but not least, on the conclusion, limitation, and the way forward. Now, this study revealed the importance for listed companies to exhibit good environmental performance and having public share ownership to attain favorable financial performance. And this is also in support of both signaling theory and legitimacy theory that proves the significant connection between environmental performance with financial performance of company. Now, this study also has limitations, as only 257 companies were included due to many not being registered in the proper database. Only 10.4% of a company's financial performance is explained by the study's variables, leaving 89.6% influenced by unexamined factors. Now, future research should explore alternative indicators like return on equity and consider factors such as risk management as well. Expanding the study to other countries would also be more helpful and provide a more comprehensive perspective of the nature of this study. Now, anyway, despite limitations, the study offers valuable insights into the impact of various factors on the financial performance of selected industry sectors. That is all from me, as well as